In a world of sunshine and shadows, where every garden tells a story, meet the Gardener of Two Halves. Remember this wisdom. If your garden is beautiful, don't just admire your own flowers. Plant a seed in another's garden. Let's understand and feel this quote with a story of Arooba and Yahya.
In a quiet corner of the universe, there was a garden split by an invisible line. On one side, under a warm, buttery sun, bloomed the Garden of Light. Here, flowers called Joy and Gratitude grew in a riot of color, and the air hummed with the sweet scent of optimism. On the other side of the line, under a sky of bruised purple, lay the Garden of Shadows. The air was cold and still. Here, plants named Sorrow and Doubt drooped, their thorny stems tangled, and their petals the color of ash. Nothing grew here but gloom.
Arooba was the keeper of the light. Her greatest treasure was a simple bucket filled with happy seeds, which glowed with an inner warmth. As she looked at the wilting shadows next door, a resolution bloomed in her heart. A beautiful garden is meant to be shared. With her bucket held tight, Arooba took a deep breath and stepped over the line. A chill immediately wrapped around her. The whispers of negativity and pessimism seemed to rise from the cracked, dark soil, and the thorny vines of hate snagged at her ankles. From the gloom, a boy with downcast eyes and slumped shoulders appeared. "You are in the wrong place," he mumbled, not meeting her gaze. "Nothing good can grow here."
"I'm Arooba," she said softly. "I thought your garden might like some seeds from mine." She reached into her bucket and began to sprinkle the glowing seeds onto the dark soil. They fell like tiny, warm stars. As the first seed touched the ground, it didn't just land, it burst into a spark of brilliant light. A tiny sprout, glowing with life, pushed its way through a crack in the soil. Yahya took a half step back, his eyes wide. The sprout grew in seconds, unfurling its petals into a flower of impossible, radiant blue. It pulsed with a gentle light, pushing back the immediate shadows around it. For the first time, a flicker of something other than sadness crossed Yahya's face. A slow, shy smile touched Yahya's lips. He took the bucket from Arooba, and together they walked through the Garden of Shadows, planting seeds. With every handful, sparks of light danced and new flowers bloomed, transforming the darkness into a tapestry of color. The invisible line between the gardens began to fade. The Garden of Shadows was no longer dark, but a beautiful mix of light and shade, proving a simple truth.
If your garden is beautiful, don't just admire your own flowers. Plant a seed in another's garden and watch the whole world bloom.
If you liked our journey and want more inspiring stories, hit like, share, and subscribe to support the channel.